Hi everyone, we're a couple of arsenes because we can barely manage a vlog.
Yep. Well, that wasn't very much fun to watch today, was it?
No.
No. I don't know. Any bright spots in there, really? Czech
Um,
made a good save at the
Couple of good saves.
10
It,
minutes or so. And
I mean, it was offside, but the brightest spot was Lacazette.
yeah,
Lacazette shot and thundering it in the back of the net. I mean, it was an amazing finish.
offsides by a toenail.
By a toenail. And some odd decisions.
Yeah.
There was Bellerin. That was a stone cold penalty that we didn't get in the first half. I thought Stoke started off very brightly. They really pressed us, but after about 15 minutes, it seemed like we were growing into the game. Looked like it was just a matter of time until we scored, but it just didn't happen.
Didn't happen. It was just one of those really frustrating games today, wasn't it?
Yeah, Butland had a good game. Apparently he's been out for quite a while, but he's back, and he saved pretty much everything that came his way. Unfortunately,
Peters had some brilliant acting going on.
yeah.
I think some of that was a bit
I think
much.
Stoke have figured out, made time wasting an art. There was a couple of Oscars there on the ground.
Yeah. All that aside, though,
Was it the first half? We actually were gentlemen and kicked the ball out of play, which I don't think we should have done. And in the second half, we almost did it again. And really, we just got to be a bit more cutthroat about it and take the opportunity while the guy is lying on the floor acting it up to actually go up the other end and score.
Yeah. Ramsey had some nice moments. I thought Ramsey had some really good moments.
Yeah, Ramsey was good. We had 77% of the possession, most shots, but we just couldn't get it in the back of the net. I mean, basically, the game was a tale of two defences. One really good and tight and compact and organised, and the other one really, really poor and porous, and who that was, and we need to sort out our defence. Our midfield was porous. There was just nothing going on there.
It kind of felt like they were just asleep sometimes. They just weren't really like.
I don't know what was
They were just a
going
bit on the sleepy side or something. Not really all together today. So.
And
hey, it's still early in the season, so we've got time.
We need
to tighten it up, but.
Without Mertesacker, I don't know why Mertesacker wasn't on the field. Just because we need that leadership. Koscielny's still suspended. He's back next week. Without either one of those guys, we just don't seem to have a defence. And
I'd also really like to see Lacazette and Giroud start together. I think that'd be interesting.
Yeah, I think he probably started Welbeck because he's a bit more defensive minded and has more speed and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
I thought rather than bring on Walcott, they should have just left Lacazette on, because there was one point where Giroud headed down a ball and Welbeck kind of wasn't there, and I think Lacazette would have been there because that's the kind of poacher goal, and he needed that partnership, but. We had Walcott on, and to be honest, I didn't see anything. I didn't see Walcott at all. Did he kick the ball?
I think once that I saw, but that was about it.
So anyway, Arsenal, yes. It's
the agony and
the agony. Yeah. So.
Oh well.
Liverpool next game, that should be interesting. Their defence is as bad as ours, but we will have Koscielny, so hopefully. Our defence will be better than theirs. All right. Well, you have a great weekend. There's plenty of
there's more football to watch.
There's more football to watch.
Let's
hope that it's a 0-0 draw for
Chelsea and
Tottenham, and that they all get sent off, both sides, and banned for the rest of the season. And then that will at least take the edge off the weekend.
We don't really want that.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do. See you later.